selecting seed flows for your site. There is a handout pile somewhere. This is a Romanian red. I'm going to explain the different varieties. But for those of you who have not grown the hardneck types, you're going to get an amazing sense of, oh my God, I never knew cloves could be this big. We'll get into what this is about. And I'm going to crack this open, but you just pass that around to get an idea. Now, Romanian red is actually usually has 4, 5, or 6 good-sized cloves. But often, when you break one apart, so this clove in the ground for a year is going to become a ball of garlic next year, consisting of 4, 5, or 6 cloves. So I just broke this one apart. And garlic is not something you want to break apart weeks ahead of planting. Ideally, the night before or the morning you're doing it. A couple days before it's okay, but when you break it apart, you kind of initiate, you're telling it to start growing in a way that you don't want to get it too far advanced when you stick it in the ground. So out of this one, I have, my goal is to plant a good sized clove, and I'm going to get a much better sized ball from that garlic as a result. I have 5 I'm going to use, and one that's only about 3/8 of an inch thick. This is going to go in the basket for kitchen use. So this is how you start to select your seed stock so that you grow better and better garlic each year. I could grow this, and it would be a nice ball, and rather than the size I broke apart, it would probably be about this big. And it would take a few years to catch up to the other. I need to eat some of this too, and we're going to be talking about that. So it's not costing me anything. Now another thing that happens sometimes, particularly in a very wet year, garlic can be subject to a number of different molds. Penicillin mold is one of the big ones, white rot, various things like that. The really bad ones will make it a mess and you wouldn't even consider it. But penicillin mold sometimes it's kind of like a black spotting, and there'll be 1 or 2 cloves that have started to go and they've gotten funky. Has anyone broken apart a garlic and see that? Well, it's very tempting to think, okay, those 2 are gone, but at least I can plant these 4. A big no. The bulk of those 4 could be eaten. They're fine for that, but it's not worth the risk of putting the mold back into the soil. Now another thing, you put the 4 down and you say, okay, I won't plant that. Don't go pick up the next bulb because your hands have pores on your. You got to go wash your hands. It's just really important, very basic sanitation. And ideally, you get the seed stock if you're buying it. This shouldn't be